Are you ready? Semua sedia? Ready, yeah? Okay. So guys, today we will start on the 8th intensive class already. So this is the third last chapter already. Bab ketiga terakhir form 4 dah. So then when you reach chapter 10, basically over already lah. Okay. So about vectors. So guys, can you all brainstorm? Tell me any keywords that you know about vectors to me. Kamu bagi apa-apa perkataan yang muncul dalam minda kamu berkenaan vektor. Cuba bagi tahu. Boleh jadi konsep, boleh jadi apa-apa pun tentang vektor. Okay, magnitude, direction, very good. Sama. Lagi-lagi. Sahaja, very general. What do you understand about vectors? Non-parallel, non-zero, very good. Arah betul. Perjalanan. Perjalanan, okay, can accept. Boleh. Okay, sama-sama. What other things you guys understand about vectors? Now I'm trying to activate your mind. How you think about vectors? Macam mana kamu fikir? Yes, collinear, very good. Sama. Lagi-lagi. What else do you understand about vectors? What is the word that comes to your mind first when I talk about vector? Unit vector, very good. Cartesian plane, very good. Some more? Can you all think? There's a lot of answer. Lagi orang. Cuba. Apa yang kamu boleh fikir tentang vector ni? Vector paduan, very good. Resultant vector, yes. Okay, so good lah. These are the example of things that can think about vector. Yes, another important thing is vector's triangle law. Hukum segitiga vector. Very good. Okay, so yeah, this is the majority. Okay, all right. So before I start, I give you all a quote for today. So don't think about what can happen in a month or a year. Just focus on the 24 hours in front of you and do what you can to get closer to where you want to be. Okay, so ini adalah perumpamaan untuk hari ini. So just don't overthink. Focus on 24 hours. Okay, don't think too far. Jangan fikir terlalu jauh untuk matlamat kamu dalam SPM. Okay, just focus on the present. Okay, tengok masa sekarang saja. Jangan lihat depan. Okay, don't look too much forward. Alright. Okay. So now in vectors. Okay, so vectors, right? You must understand that you have three laws. Tiga hukum for vectors. Okay, so the first law is called as triangle law, parallelogram law, and polygon law. Okay, ini adalah tiga hukum, three laws. Okay, so basically very simple to understand. All the concept is the same. Okay, so example, triangle law, hukum segitiga. So guys, this one we will call it as what? May I know? U tambah V. Ada satu nama untuk jenis vektor yang macam ni. Apa jenis vektor ni? What is the name for this kind of vector? U plus V. Can anyone tell? Siapa boleh bagi tahu? Apa nama jenis vektor? What is the name? Anyone? What do you think? What do we call this kind of vector? U plus V. Come on. What's the name, guys? There is one type of name. Ada satu jenis nama untuk vektor macam ni. U plus V. So anyone? No, not unit vector. Magnitude, no. Guys, is there any magnitude here? No, right? Kamu tak nampak magnitude kan kat sini. So magnitude confirm wrong lah. Vector paduan, yes, correct. Guys, ini adalah vector paduan. Betul? Okay, this is resultant vector. Okay, resultant vector. Because you combine two vectors. Kamu gabungkan dua-dua vektor untuk bentukan vektor ni. So kita panggil ni vektor paduan, resultant vector. Okay? Alright. So konsep dia basically U tambah V lah. Okay, you just take U plus V. So that is your resultant vector. Okay, so then parallelogram law, segi empat selari, same concept. Okay, one important thing guys, you must take note. When you see the word parallelogram or segi empat selari, kamu kena tahu yang ni guys. Okay, so may I know what is the vector here? Can anyone tell me? Apa simbol untuk vektor yang tu? Cuba bagi tahu saya. Anyone? What do you think? Yes, you must understand guys. Opposite sides, the symbol is the same. If it's parallelogram for vector. Okay? Means this one is also V. sisi bertentangan vektor dia sama. Kalau segi 4 selari. Itu adalah point yang saya nak sampaikan. Okay, just make sure you know this. Because question will always test you on this in SPM. Always you will see this one. Okay, banyak kali kamu nampak yang ni. Alright. Okay, and then the last law is called as polygon law. Okay, polygon means pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, sampai nonagon pun boleh. Okay, so basically what they are telling you here is if you take this route, kalau kamu ambil laluan yang ni, dia adalah sama dengan apa guys? Is equal to what? Is equal to this blue color. So basically vector, right, is telling you that there is a shortcut. Dia ada jalan pintas. This is the meaning of vector. Okay, example lah, you can think of, let's say, your house. Okay, ini adalah rumah. And then let's say you got supermarket in the middle, pasar raya. And then you have your school, sekolah. Okay, so guys, how many ways do you have to go to the school? May I know? Tell me, berapa cara saya ada untuk pergi dari rumah ke sekolah? How many ways from house to school? Are you sure? Are you sure only one? Yes, there is actually two guys. This is the first way, and this is the second way. Do you see or not, guys? So guys, this is the one we are talking about vector. Resultant vector. In other words, vector part 1. Resultant vector, you can call it as shortcut, jalan pintas. So what are the combination of vector that form it? This is the first one. This is the second one. Do you understand? And this is the third one. So the concept is 1 plus 2 equal to 3. So this is what is vector trying to tell you guys in a simple form. Inilah tajuk vector dalam perkataan mudah. Itu saja. That's all. This is the basic concept. Of course, soalan takkan tanya macam ni lah dalam SPM. Okay, this is basic. But the basic you can apply to more complex question. Faham tak? So this is the basic that you guys must know for vector. Okay? Do you understand, guys? Boleh faham? Okay, another good situation. You guys going on the road, jalan raya. Tiba-tiba pokok tumbang. A tree fall down. Guys, what do you do? Apa kamu buat? Kamu teruskan perjalanan menembusi pokok ataupun kamu pergi jalan berlainan? You avoid, right? If the tree fall down, you avoid, take a separate road. This is also vector. So means that your starting point and final point is the same. Am I right? Kamu mula dan akhir titik sama, tapi kat tengah-tengah pokok tumbang. So kamu ambil laluan berlainan lah untuk sampai ke destinasi. So this is also what we call as vector. Understand or not? So maybe you can imagine, let's say, how to draw pokok. Oh, now it is a challenge. Okay, now I get the idea. Okay, so let's say guys, ada pokok macam ni. Sorry my drawing very bad. Lukisan saya tak bagus. Okay, and match no need drawing. So let's say the pokok suddenly tumbang. Okay, it fall down on this road. Dia tumbang kat pasar raya, supermarket. So of course, you need to take the alternative road lah. So this is what we call as resultant vector, vector part 1. So this is the situation. Okay, all right. So now, we took. Wait. Wow, talk so fast until cough. Hari ini buat trial ke? Yes, buat. Sorry Okay. So now, vector and scalar. So guys, you must understand the meaning of vector and also scalar. All right, you must understand these two. So vector is magnitude and arah. Okay, scalar is magnitude only. All right. So this is the important thing. So guys, do you know why this topic is called vector? Kenapa topik ni dipanggil vector? Sebab semua soalan dia ada arah. Betul? Every single question got direction. If not, kita akan panggil topik ni scalar lah. If there's no direction, this topic is not called as vector. It's called as scalar. But now our direction is important. Arah penting. That's why we call this topic vector. Okay? So you must understand this one. Okay, so the next thing that you all must know. Okay, there is actually a few ways to represent vector. Ada banyak cara mewakili vector. So guys, you can represent vector as AB. Okay, this is the first way. Very common lah. Biasanya kamu nampak macam ni. Okay, another way is you can use symbol, okay, to show the vector like A. Okay, you will write this right in the exam. Kamu akan tulis macam ni. Okay, kamu kena ada simbol ombak kat bawah. Kalau nak tunjuk vector, you must have wave sign. Guys, for the third situation, can anyone tell me when do we use this situation? Bila kita tulis vector macam ni, siapa tahu? For part C, when do we have that kind of vector? When you don't have the wave sign. Kamu tak ada simbol ombak. So, when do we have that? Does anyone know? Bila ada yang tu? Yes, if you don't put the wave sign, you will lose mark. Kalau tak ada simbol ombak, kamu hilang markah, guys. Take note, kena ada simbol ombak. So guys, for this one, when do we use it? Bila kita guna tak ada simbol ombak. If there is no wave sign, when do we use this kind of vector? Anyone know? What's the answer? Lajau? Bukan. Anyone know? Okay, this is actually a special one lah. For part C, right? When we use this kind of vector is when you are talking about printing. Guys, bila seorang tu cetak buku dan nak ajar tentang vektor, biasanya dalam buku rujukan tu kamu akan nampak simbol macam C ni. Setuju atau tidak? When you print the book, right, reference book, sometimes they will give you a symbol like C, just bold. Okay, dia bold, huruf A, tanpa simbol ombak. So guys, remember, this is for printing purposes only. Untuk tujuan mencetak sahaja. Okay, when you have a bold symbol A, that's the meaning. Understand guys? Boleh faham? Yes or no? So jangan tulis C ni dalam exam. Don't write this letter C as your answer in exam. Kalau peperiksaan, kamu kena guna simbol yang B atau A. This is for exam. Okay? Boleh faham? So make sure don't wrong. Okay, and then you guys learn about magnitude. So guys, magnitude, kita akan selalu guna simbol modulus. Remember, to show magnitude, you must always have modulus. Kalau tak ada modulus, it's just a plain vector. Dia vector biasa sahaja. But if you want to talk magnitude, kena ada modulus. Okay, just add the sign. Alright? Okay, so these are the basic. And then what else? Okay, so how do we find magnitude? So magnitude, basically, the concept is Pythagoras theorem. Okay, kita guna rumus yang ni. Square root x square plus y square. Okay, don't forget this formula. Very important to find magnitude. Okay, sangat penting. Alright, so guys, basically, let's say I ask you, what is the magnitude of AB? Can anyone tell me? AB. Tell me, apa magnitude dia? Use the formula and count. What is your answer? Try to give your answer in simplest form, guys. Bagi jawapan dalam bentuk termudah for magnitude AB. So anyone? Siapa ada jawapan? You will get an answer in third form, but you must simplify. So anyone? AB vector, come on. I want your magnitude. What's the answer? Apa jawapan kamu? Is it in third form? Yes, of course. You can give your answer in third form. But I want the simplest answer. Saya nak jawapan termudah untuk magnitude AB. Yes. Okay, you will get 4 third 2. Am I right? You use Pythagoras theorem lah. So guys, square root 4 square plus 4 square. You will get square root 32. So guys, how you simplify square root 32? Macam mana pemudahkan? Third 16, third 2. So that's why your answer is 4 square root 2. Okay? Understand? So make sure you guys know how to simplify third. Kamu dah belajar yang ni. Form 4, chapter 4. Okay? Yeah, you can use calculator also. If your calculator canggih punya, dia boleh simplify lah for kamu. Okay? So, yeah. So this is how you find the magnitude over here. Examples. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so one important point, guys. So let's say the two vectors have same magnitude. Dua vektor ada magnitude sama, tapi arah dia bertentangan. So we call this as negative vector. Vector negative. Remember, if the direction is opposite to each other, we call it as negative vector. Vector negative. These are the terms lah that you guys must know in vector. Okay? And then another terms, if the magnitude of vector is 0, you call it as zero vector. Kalau magnitude vector tu kosong, maksudnya dia adalah vector sifar lah. Senang macam tu. Okay? Alright. So what else? Okay. So now guys, we talk about parallel vectors. Vector selari. So guys, important a lot of people confuse this part. You guys learn two terms over here. Parallel or selari and also collinear. Biasanya orang akan confuse dua-dua ni. So guys, may I know, are they exactly the same? Yes or no? Adakah dua-dua ni 100% sama? Jawab kat saya. Is it the same or not? Okay, remember, parallel is not equal to collinear. Mereka tak sama. Okay? But sebahagian daripada mereka adalah sama. Some of it is the same. Some characteristic. Okay, so guys, I show you the difference here. So guys, let's say I got a line lah. A, B, C. Okay, and then I got another line. D, E, F. So guys, you focus on parallel. Kamu lihat selari dulu. So guys, may I ask, A, B, C and D, E, F, is it parallel? Yes or no? Adakah kedua-dua garis ni selari? Yes. Okay, they are parallel. Okay, mereka adalah selari. Okay, so why you say they are parallel? Give me a reason. Kenapa kamu cakap A, B, C dan D, E, F ni selari? Very simple lah. It's based on what? You guys modern maths also got learn. Yes, same gradient, right? Gradient, same. Kecerunan sama. So this is how we check whether parallel or not. Teresa, for same length we don't care. Panjang kita tak lihat untuk tentukan sama ada selari atau tidak. Okay, parallel we always see gradient only. Okay, kecerunan. Alright. Okay, but guys, may I ask you, A, B, C and D, E, F, are they collinear? Adakah dua-dua garis ni collinear? Yes or no? Now is the important part. A, B, C and also D, E, F, collinear atau tidak? Saya suruh compare dua-dua secara berasingan. So adakah mereka collinear? You must compare them separately. Okay. For those don't understand collinear, collinear basically mean same straight line. Okay, dia adalah titik di atas garis yang sama. Garis lurus sama. Itu maksud collinear. Okay, you must remember this. Yes, very good. Okay, so these two, you must understand they are not collinear. Dia bukan collinear. Remember this point, because all the 6 points, they lie on two separate lines. Ada dua garisan berbeza. That's why mereka tak collinear. Okay, it's not collinear, but they are parallel. Mereka selari. Okay, now I ask you another situation. So guys, let's say now I got only one line. Okay, A, B, C. So now guys, you compare A, B and B, C ya. Kamu fokus dua-dua ni saja untuk soal ni. So if all the points are on the straight line, correct. Yes, that's the point. So now I'm talking about this one. Okay, so now you guys tell me, A, B and B, C, are they parallel? Yes or no? Adakah mereka selari? A, B dan B, C? Sama-sama lagi orang. I want to see your answers. Yes or no? Are they parallel or not parallel? Okay, got mixed answer. Okay, so the answer is parallel, guys. Dia adalah selari. Guys, although they lie on the same straight line, is the whole straight line, right? Means that you can compare the gradient of AB and you can compare the gradient of BC separately if you have the coordinate. Am I right? Kalau kamu ada semua coordinate ABC, kamu boleh kira satu per satu. So confirm is parallel lah, because straight line is constant gradient. Garis lurus kecerunan kena mala selalunya. So that's why mereka selari parallel. So guys, I ask you, collinear or not collinear? Answer me. Yes or no? Collinear or not? AB and BC. This one is collinear. Correct. So guys, why collinear? Because they all lie on the same straight line. Okay, mereka ada pada garis sama. Ketiga-tiga titik. So guys, compare these two. Cuba bandingkan dua-dua ni. First case, parallel, not collinear. Second case, parallel, collinear. So perbezaan tu adalah pada collinear. So guys, what is the conclusion we can make? Apa kesimpulan? So the kesimpulan is, I will draw a Venn diagram for that, so that you all can understand. If you guys like Venn diagram, you understand lah. So guys, may I know collinear or parallel? Kat mana saya akan letak kat dalam? If you understand what I say, which one will be the smaller set? Yang mana set yang lebih kecil? Parallel or collinear? Okay, sama-sama. Parallel or collinear? Okay, yes. Okay, you should put collinear lah. Okay, inside collinear. Okay, so collinear, and then the universal is parallel. Okay, because you can see that parallel kedua-dua patuhi. Okay, both situation it satisfy. So that's why parallel is the larger set lah. Set lebih besar. Tapi collinear sebahagian saja. Satu case saja patuhi. Satu case tak patuhi. So that's why it's the subset. Dia macam set kecil lah. Okay, smaller set or subset. So if you want to understand better, collinear, you can write out like this. Collinear is subset or parallel. Do you understand, guys? If I write like this, boleh faham lebih bagus? Kamu semua student matematik kan? Boleh faham kan? Collinear, subset, parallel. Means collinear is a smaller set. Set yang lebih kecil. So hopefully now you're not confused lah on collinear and parallel. Okay, are you guys all clear? Semua boleh faham apa yang saya sampaikan? 100% clear? So next time don't confuse tadi ya. So if you want to take screenshot of this, you screenshot first lah. If you want to keep it, siapa nak screenshot, you just screenshot what I write here. It's very organized to study. Once you guys done, you just type done. Then I continue. So done? Done screenshot? Done, Okay, continue. Okay, so now we see this question. So parallel. So can anyone tell me vector Salavi, what is the formula? Now is the time for you to memorize. If they tell you it's parallel vector, what is the formula that come to your mind? Only one formula. Satu rumus sahaja kalau Salavi. So anyone? Very simple. You no need to give complex one. Give the simplest form. Bagi jawapan yang termudah. What is the formula for a parallel vector? Yes. Equation. I want equation, guys. Persamaan for the parallel vector, not the ratio or constant. So anyone? Yes. Very good. Okay, A equal to lambda B. Do you guys still remember, guys? This is your formula for parallel, especially those batch 07, SPM. Ulang kaji kalau dah lupa. If you guys forget the formula, make sure you revise. Okay, this one is for parallel vector, vector Salavi. A equal to lambda B. So guys, what is lambda? Can anyone tell me? Lambda tu mewakili apa dalam rumus ni? What does lambda represent? We have one word for it. Yes. Okay, lambda is equal to constant, or in BM is pemala. Remember this. Kena ingat remember. Okay, so means that you can substitute with any number. Dia boleh jadi lambda sama dengan 2. Lambda sama dengan 4/3. Any number, apa-apa nombor dalam matematik. Alright, so if you can find lambda, maksudnya kamu dapat buktikan vector A dan B ni selari lah. Okay, if you found the lambda, you just can say vector A and vector B are parallel to each other. That's all. If you can get a value for lambda. Kena dapat nilai macam 2, 4/3, whole number or fraction. nombor bulat atau pecahan. Boleh. Okay? Alright. So, what is lambda? Okay. Okay, since people ask lah, I introduce. So, Suvaltika, have you seen alpha beta before? I think Form 4 you would have learned, right? In your quadratic equation, Form 4 chapter 2. So based on that, your alpha and beta, in your mind, what do you think it represent? Can you tell me? Alpha beta ni mewakili apa dalam bab kuadratik yang kamu semua belajar? Tell me, what does it represent? Yes, both of these represent roots, right? Okay, punca kan? So guys, roots is in form of what? Dia dalam bentuk apa? How do you write the roots? You will have value, right? Kamu akan ada nilai kan? There is value. So when you have value, you have numbers, correct? Okay, dia adalah nombor sebenarnya. So same, lambda is also this one. Same saja, semua sama. All of these are constant, pemala. So alpha, beta, lambda. These are the three common one in ADMATS. ADMATS kamu akan nampak tiga ni saja. Okay, so it's all numbers that you need to find. Kamu kena cari based on the equation. Okay, actually all of these are Greek alphabets. Okay, huruf Greek. So usually in mathematics, we use Greek letter to represent constant. That's why you see all these words lah over here. Alpha, beta, lambda. In English, it's basically A lah, B lah, and L. For English, you will use A, B, L. Am I right? But for mathematics, we use Greek symbol, huruf Greek. That's the difference only. It's actually letter A, letter B, letter L. But different way of writing. Cara tulisan berbeza. So hopefully you understand. Okay? Alright. So now, your parallel vector. So basically, this is the type of question they will ask you. Okay, so example, they ask you to show, okay, RS and QP are parallel. Kamu kena buktikan yang ni. So how? You must find the ratio. Kamu kena cari nisbah. Okay, because your equation is RS equal to K QP. So basically, kamu kena cari nilai K lah. Okay, just find the K value. So over here, the K value is 2/5. So this is how you prove that they are parallel. Mereka adalah selawi. Do you understand? Boleh faham? Clear? Should be okay, right? So this is what you learn. Parallel vector. Okay, there is another one. Another question they like to ask is about, yes, sure. The recording, if you want, you can, okay, never mind, I give first lah. In case anyone urgent, want to leave early. Okay, you can PM my number if you want the recording. All right, then I will share to you. Okay, but the rest don't leave, only for those urgent only. Kalau yang dapat stay, stay. Okay, so now, non-parallel and non-zero vectors. Okay, vector bukan selawi dan vector bukan sifar. So we always have a formula for these guys. The vector name is PA equal to QB. Okay, this is the formula that you must remember. So guys, basically the formula is P equal to 0, Q equal to 0. So example, let's say I got a question. 2 plus lambda A equal to 6 minus K B. And then I tell you guys, vector A and vector B are non-parallel and non-zero. Mereka bukan sifar dan bukan selawi. So guys, tell me, what is your lambda value based on the formula here? Bagi tahu saya, lambda sama dengan apa? What's the answer? Yes. Okay, basically, you must say 2 plus lambda equal to 0. Okay, you see over here, your P value equal to 0 and Q value equal to 0. Okay, maksudnya seluruh ni kena kosong, seluruh ni kena kosong. Okay, so what is your K value, guys? May I know? Apa nilai K? Yes, you will get 6 lah. Okay, 6 minus K equals 0. So K equal to 6. This is non-parallel and non-zero. Okay, so guys, they tell you P and K are scalar. So what does it mean? Mereka bagi tahu yang ni, P dan Q adalah skala. So maksudnya, mereka ada magnitude. Am I right? Okay, because scalar means it must have a magnitude. Akan ada nilai. So that's why you guys got a value here lah. You can find a value like lambda, k, kamu akan ada nilai. Okay? Alright. So are you guys clear? Until now, can you comment? Boleh dapat? Can, huh? Okay. If any question, you guys just ask lah. Alright? You can stop and ask. Okay. So the next part that you guys learn. Okay, this part is important. This one over here. Unit vector. Always like to ask in SPM. Mereka akan suruh cari vector unit. Always. Okay, so you guys must know the formula. Okay, so vector unit, basically, the definition is vector with a magnitude of 1 unit. Vector dengan magnitude 1 unit. Itu adalah unit vector. Kena faham. Okay, you must understand this. Because sometimes in SPM, right, they will tell you, PQ is a unit vector. PQ adalah vector unit. So kamu boleh bentukkan persamaan ni. Sebab kamu faham, magnitude untuk vector unit adalah 1. Okay, the magnitude is always 1. If the question tell you like PQ is a unit vector, so you must come out with this equation. Kena ada persamaan ni. Okay, so remember this. SPM latest trend, they like to use this word, unit vector. Kalau kamu cuba soalan SPM sebenar, you know what I mean lah. Okay, they will always tell vector unit or unit vector. Okay, so this is the formula. Ini adalah rumus dia. So basically you take vector divide magnitude. Okay, this one is the vector, this one is the magnitude. That's all lah. Itu saja. Okay, then you just need to simplify the answer. Okay, so you can see example. Ini adalah contoh. So this is how you guys find the unit vector. Okay, so this is the vector. So the magnitude is square root 4 square plus 3 square. This is how you find magnitude. So then you just simplify the answer to get until like this. Are you clear? Boleh dapat? So it depends lah how you want to write your answer. Okay, you can also write as 4 over 5i plus 3 over 5j. Yang ni pun betul. Okay, no matter how you write, as long as the final answer is correct, then should be okay. Okay, cara kamu tulis tu tak penting. Okay, alright. So now, okay, you see this question. So they say magnitude P equal to magnitude Q. So you have to find magnitude lah. So basically you equalize both of these two, samakan. So then you have to get rid of the square root. Kamu kena hapuskan punca kuasa 2. So you need to square both sides lah to solve the equation. So basically you will get quadratic equation. Then you solve quadratic. Selesaikan saja. Okay, so over here guys, may I know key value? Do I accept both answer? Adakah saya terima jawapan positif dan negatif juga? Yes or no? You see the question. Can I accept positive and also negative? Think and see. Dua-dua boleh tak? Okay, sama-sama. Lagi orang? Can there be two answers for this question? Adakah akan ada dua jawapan? Think and see. Okay, so why you guys say no? Kenapa tak ada? Ataupun kenapa tak boleh? Whatever you say must have reason one guys. Kena ada sebab. So you all tell me. Why cannot? So anyone? Do you have the reason? Whatever you tell, right guys, you must always give reason one. Kena bagi sebab. Okay, the answer is actually can. Both answers also can guys. Dua-dua pun diterima. Okay, you all will ask now why. Okay, you check and see guys. T minus 2, right? Our expression. T tolak 2. So guys, when you substitute your T value, T minus 2. Okay, let's say T is 14. Yes, no problem. Can. Okay, but better to show your working step lah to be more accurate. And then I substitute T equal to negative 10. So guys, you see the answers here. Nampak jawapan. So guys, when you find magnitude, you square. Remember, bila cari magnitude kena kuasa 2 kan? 12 kuasa 2 jawapan apa guys? 144. Negatif 12 kuasa 2. What is the answer, guys? Same thing. Jawapan sama. A number that is negative that you square is the same thing. So guys, do we get the same answer or not? Adakah dapat jawapan sama? Yes. So if you get the same answer, of course you accept both answer lah guys. Kalau kamu dapat jawapan sama, kamu kena terima dua-dua nilai T. Because it will be equal. Left hand side and right hand side akan sama. Do you all understand why you can accept both answer? So don't always think negative value kena reject. Okay, itu konsep salah. Kamu kena lihat soalan. See the question carefully, the situation. Don't just simply reject the value if you get negative answer. Okay? Are you clear guys on the question? Boleh faham? So make sure for this vector you careful. Kamu kena baca soalan. Okay? Alright. So now we direct go to the question, trial question. Okay, so come. We see the trial question together. 2024 punya. Okay, so guys, first question is paper 1. Wait. Yes, paper 1. Okay, so for this one, they ask you to express PU and PT in terms of X and Y. Okay, so basically how you do vector is you fill up the diagram first with all the info you have. Okay, isikan gambar wajah saja. So PQX and then PSY. So this is the information. And then what else? Okay, so they tell you PR sama dengan 4 PQ. Okay, so you can have the ratio. So guys, PR equal to 4 PQ. So guys, I know PQ. Am I right? PQ is equal to X. So PR equal to 4X. So this whole thing is 4X. So QR 3X. 4X total minus X. So QR is equal to 3X. Okay? And then what else? Apa lagi info? Yang ni. SQ equal to 3TQ. Okay, so you can find the ratio. SQ equal to 3TQ. Okay, guys, tell me, what is the SQ to TQ ratio? Yang ni penting. Apa nisbah SQ kepada TQ? Tell me, what's the answer for this one? A lot of people will get wrong answer. This one. Banyak orang akan buat silap kat sini. So anyone? Try and see. See whether you can avoid the mistake or not. What is your SQ to TQ ratio? Anyone? Ratio only. Nisbah saja saya mau. Okay, some more? More people? Okay, some more? Okay. So majority say 3 to 1, Very good. Correct. So you all never fall for the trap. Okay, jawapan dia adalah 3 nisbah 1. Okay? So guys, a lot of you will think like this, right? A lot of you see 1. So SQ must be 1. 3. TQ. TQ must be 3. Wrong, Itu konsep salah. Jangan lihat nombor di depan vektor kalau dia dalam bentuk persamaan. Okay, if you see the number in front of vector in equation form is wrong. Totally wrong. You need to change to fraction first. Kamu kena tukar jadi pecahan first. Then only you can see the ratio. So this is the concept, guys. You change to fraction. So you will get 3 over 1. Can you see this? So now you get the ratio lah. SQ ratio TQ equal to 3 to 1. Boleh faham tak, guys? Do you understand? Basically, if you guys don't understand ratio or nisbah, the answer is just divide, guys. Ratio or nisbah just means divide, bahagi. Itu saja maksud nisbah. Okay? Can you guys understand? That's why we need to have fraction. Because fraction only will have divide symbol bahagi. Okay? So this is how you interpret. So it means that SQ 3 and then TQ is 1. So 3, 1. So this one is 2 lah. Okay. So this is how you fill up the diagram. Okay. So now you can read the question. So they ask you to express PU. So guys, may I know how to find PU? Tell me the idea. This one is the most important part. Bahagian sangat penting. So tell me the combination of vector. Bagi saya kombinasi vector. Macam mana dapat PU? How to get? Tell me. What is the combination? PS plus SU. Okay, Ken? there is actually many ways to get the answer. Okay, this is one way. Okay, any other way you guys can think of? Lagi cara how to get PU. If I don't want PS plus SU, what else? Apa lagi? Yes, you can say PR plus RU. Correct? So guys, you just choose one lah. Just pilih one answer. Enough. Okay, both also can. But you must first find this one lah. Okay, because you don't have the lengths. Kamu tak tahu vector. Okay, so first step, of course, you must find, let me see. You must find, if you use this lah guys, let's say I'm talking about this one. So means that you must find RS. Okay, kamu kena cari vector RS. So guys, wait okay, there's another information. Sorry, we didn't interpret. SR equal to 3SU. Okay, so you will get SR equal to 3, right? Okay, this will be 3 parts, and then SU is 1 part. So this one is 2 parts. So guys, first question, what is the RS vector? Can anyone tell me? I want RS. What is your answer? Quickly count and tell me what is the answer. Very simple for RS. So anyone? Ada jawapan? Vector RS? What do you get? I want final answer guys. Jawapan akhir. Betul ke? Are you sure? X tu salah. Y tu betul. Suartika, I need answer in vector format. Bentuk vector. Yes. Okay, the answer is negative 4x plus y. Can you see guys how you get this answer? So basically, first step, you can use RS. So basically, 4x. So guys, 4x, you must remember is P to R. Okay, PR sama dengan 4x. So RP sama dengan negative 4x. Opposite direction, negative vector. Okay, vector negative. Sebab arah bertentangan. Okay, so that's why negative 4x plus y. Boleh faham? So this is RS. Okay, now RU. Can anyone tell me what is the answer for RU? So RU the ratio is 2. Total ratio is 3. So kamu cuba buat nisbah dan bagi tahu saya what is your answer for RU. We go step by step guys. Because first question, right, soalan pertama. So first question, I guide you all step by step. Second, third question, we try to less step by step lah. We go faster to the answer. Lebih cepat. Okay? So anyone? You? What is your answer? Vector kena pantas guys. You must do fast one. Okay? Because the question is easy. Soalan senang saja. So anyone? You sama dengan apa? What do you get? RU tahu? RU. Bukan US. Saya nak RU. So anyone? Have you get the answer? Wow, you guys so slow lah. Sangat perlahan lah. Guys, Admaths you must do fast guys. Memang no time in Admaths paper. So you need to do fast. Train yourself to get the answer quickly. So what is your vector RU? Negative 16x minus 8y. Nope. Wrong. Okay guys, I guide you. So RU first step, you must take the ratio of RU. Someone give the correct answer. Yes. Okay, the answer is negative 8 over 3x plus 2 over 3y. Correct. Okay, so guys, basically, you must take RU vector, the ratio, bahagi jumlah nisbah, total ratio, times RS. Because RS is the total, jumlah vector, RS. So negative 4x plus y. Okay, do you understand guys? So then you just kembangkan lah, expand this one. So then you get the answer. Do you all understand? Can you comment guys? Type 1 if you understand. Type 1 kalau faham. 2 tak faham. Very simple. One understand, two don't understand. Yes, Suvaltika, what is your question? If you guys type 2, means got question. So I think it's something about the RU, right? The vector. So which part you don't understand? The whole thing or certain part? Kalau SR 4X kan, SR, let me see. SR is, no, SR is Y minus 4X. Okay, because RS, this is the answer, right, guys? Okay, can you see? RS is negative 4X plus Y. So, SR, add negative lah. Because opposite direction. Kamu kena darab dengan negative. So, it will become 4X minus Y. Do you understand, Abigail? 4X dollar Y. Okay, then whole thing. So whole thing, okay, so guys, okay, let me use a different concept lah. Maybe you guys not really good at seeing the vector. Okay, never mind. I use this one, guys. Very simple lah. Okay, I tell you, the AC length. Now I'm talking about length, panjang. So this is 3 cm. Okay, then I tell you, this one is 1.5 cm. And then I tell you, this one is 1.5 cm. So guys, I want to know what is the ratio of AB to the length of AC. Saya nak tahu nisbah AB kepada AC. So what is your answer, guys? Answer me. Very simple. Yes. How you get 1 over 2? Macam mana dapat 1/2? You take 1.5 over 3. So the answer is 1 over 2. Boleh faham? So this is the concept of ratio. You can apply this to vector. Kamu aplikasikan saja. So the concept is you take the vector ratio that you want to find, divide total ratio. Okay, of course here we never times anything lah because we are not finding vector. Kita tak cari vector. We just finding the ratio. Okay, so now you see this question back on top. So RU, if I want to find RU, I take the ratio of RU, which is 2, divide total ratio, RS is 3, times the vector of RS, total. What is the vector of RS? This one you got just now. Do you see it? So that's why my answer is like this. Understand? Sualtika, are you clear now? So you think of this concept. This is the concept over here. You just apply this to this one. Simple as that. Okay, you can assume that your ratio is something like length lah. Okay, it just actually represents the length of the vector. Something like that. Okay. All right. So now, how to find PU, guys? So PU is PR 4X plus RU. So plus this answer. That's all. Okay, then you will get the answer D. Okay, so your PU should get 4 over 3X plus 2 over 3Y. Okay, ini adalah jawapan untuk PU. Okay, so you guys just add up both answer. Alright, so next one, PT. So siapa boleh bagi tahu what is the combination to find vector PT? Try and see. PT equal to what? Based on my diagram. You write first lah so that you guys can see. PS plus ST. Okay, Ken? Yes. Okay, PS, you have the information. Okay, PS is Y. Okay, and then ST. So ST just now the ratio we get a D. So ST ratio is let me see. I think it's 2, right? Yeah, it should be 2. Okay. What's the answer for PU? This one. 4 over 3X plus 2 over 3Y. Okay. All right. So PT, PQ plus QT. Also can. Yes, there are many methods to get the answer, guys, for PT. So you guys just choose one lah. Pilih satu. Okay, so of course, the first step, you must find SQ. SQ, we don't know the information. Okay, so how to find SQ? So SQ equal to SP plus PQ. Am I right? This is the combination. So guys, SP equal to what? Can you all tell me? PS equal to Y. So SP sama dengan apa? Negative Y. Okay, remember, opposite direction, must add negative sign. Sekarang kita pergi macam ni. SP plus PQ. So negative Y plus PQ. So PQ equal to what? PQ is equal to X. Okay, based on the ratio here. This one is 3X. This one is X. Okay, that's why total is 4X. Boleh faham? So the answer is just X minus Y. So then your ST. So ST again, same concept, guys. Ratio 2. So you take 2 over 3 times X minus Y. So this is how you can get ST. Okay? Boleh faham, guys? Do you get it? How I get my answer here? So this is your ST. And then you use the combination lah. So PT equal to PS Y plus this answer. Y tambah jawapan ni. Then you will get PT. Okay, so final answer PT you should get like this. Okay, ini adalah jawapan. Okay, are you guys all clear? 1 or 2? I need your response. 1 atau 2. Come on. I need to see your number. Are you clear? Question A. Okay, yeah? All right. Okay, now I ask you the second question. Still surviving or not? Kamu masih hidup atau tidak? This question very important because it's AdMaths. So I must ask you the second question. Surviving or drowning? Timbul atau tenggelam? Harap tak tenggelam lagi lah. Okay, you must still timbul. Okay, so now this one, they ask you, is PTU collinear or not? So guys, collinear, remember, collinear is a subset of parallel. Remember this sentence that I told you all just now. Collinear, subset, parallel. So guys, what is the formula I need to show here? Can you all tell me? Saya kena tunjuk rumus apa? Cuba bagi tahu saya. So what is the formula for collinear? Segaris. Anyone? Remind me. Kamu kena ingat, guys. Sebab kamu kena buktikan yang ni. You need to prove that PTU is collinear. So what is the formula you use to show collinear? Segaris. Very good, eh? Not enough. You must use the symbol in the question, Masha. Okay, because they say PTU. Okay, so you cannot just put randomly, You must tell the symbol in the question. Okay, so you can say PT equal to lambda PU. Example. Okay, you just refer the question lah. PTU. So anything you like. PT equal lambda PU. PU equal lambda PT. Kamu boleh tulis persamaan bermacam-macam. Just write any way that is logic. This one correct. This one also correct. Of course, different people will get different answer lah. Kalau kamu guna yang ni, jawapan berbeza. Guna yang ni, jawapan berbeza for lambda. Do you understand? So your lambda value can be different. Depend on the equation. Bergantung pada persamaan. Okay, so just follow your equation. There is no right or wrong. Okay, tak ada betul salah. Okay, so you just substitute lah your answers just now. Okay, just now you guys find the answer. So just substitute in the formula. So you will get this answer. Okay, so you see that you will have a ratio. Okay, can you guys see? So you can see that your lambda here sama dengan 2. So guys, may I know collinear or not collinear? Your conclusion. Tell me yes or no for this question based on your answer. Are they collinear? Tell me guys, what's the final answer? Collinear or not collinear? Cepat. Yes or no? Hello guys. Are my points collinear? Yes or not collinear? Yes. Am I right? Collinear lah. Okay, because you get constant. Am I right? Kamu ada pemala. So means that collinear lah. Okay, so you can write conclusion. PUT. Collinear. Or segaris. Kamu tulis saja kesimpulan. Okay, as your final answer. Okay, so we done already with this question. Okay, so next one, we see another type. Okay, so this one is, I think it's still paper 1 type of question. Okay, guys, you see this, by using law of triangles, hukum segitiga. Can I see how to get PT? Okay. The question actually never show the full step, but basically it's like this lah. Okay, the combination PQ plus QT and then final answer. Okay, so the step is basically based on your Venn diagram lah. Sorry, not Venn diagram, your vector, your triangle. Okay, so you can just take the values lah just now. Okay, are you clear? So you just use the vectors only, add together. All right. Okay, so now guys, we see this one. They ask you to use the law of triangles. Kena guna hukum segitiga. Okay guys, may I know what is the meaning of law of triangles? Can anyone tell me? Apa maksud hukum segitiga? What are they trying to talk over here? Does anyone know what is the meaning over here? Nampak complex kan? It looks like a very complex question. The rumus 1/2 and then must put the coordinate. No. Guys, don't combine coordinate geometry and vector. It's not that formula. Okay? It's completely different. Yes. Remember guys, this question is basically asking you to use resultant vector. That's all. Soalan nak suruh kamu guna vector paduan saja. Okay, you must understand. Law of triangles mean resultant vector or vector paduan. Jangan rasa takut. Don't be scared. Suddenly you see law of triangle, then you don't know how to answer. Basically, it's just resultant vector. Okay, that's all. So basically, you just see your diagram lah. Okay, lihat aja. Okay, so they ask you to express Ali's movement. So you see over here. So let me see. Ali, he go from the home to the school. Okay, rumah to sekolah. So he's going like this. Am I right? Okay, of course you cannot use, wait. Okay, they can use many different methods over here. It depends on you. Okay, so you can use this method lah if you want. Okay, boleh guna laluan ni. So guys, may I know? Okay, this is another one. I didn't tell you all just now. Column vector, vector lajur. So guys, you must understand when they're talking about column vector, your answer must be in this format. Remember, okay, vector lajur. Basically, it's like matrix form. Do you understand guys? Column vector is actually matrix form. Okay, vector lajur. Kamu tulis dalam bentuk matrix. Okay, so this is what type of matrix guys. Revision for you all. What is the order of this matrix? Tell me. Apa peringkat matrix ni? Apa kali apa? Tell me. What is the answer? What type of matrix is this? Come on. Your mind must be active, guys. Minda kena active. What type of matrix is this? 1 times 1. Since when? Who told you this is a 1 times 1 matrix? Don't scare me, guys. Yes. Okay, 2 times 1. 2 rows, 1 column. Okay, dua baris, satu lajur. So that's why the answer is 2 times 1. Okay? Alert, guys. You must focus. Don't just think because I teach maths, that means I cannot ask maths question. I can suddenly come out a maths question and catch you all. Okay, your mind must flexible. Okay, remember, this is 2 times 1 matrix for column vector. Okay, all right. So now, so may I know what is the vector for Ali to the bank? Tell me the answer. What is your vector here? AB. This one very simple. What is your vector AB? Cepat, faster. What do you get? Anyone? AB vector. What is your answer? Anyone? Hello? You guys very slow lah. AB vector. What do you all get? Guys, if public don't want to answer, I call name guys. Kalau public tak mau jawab, saya memang panggil nama tahu. Kamu semua nak dipanggil nama jawab soalan ataupun kamu nak jawab public? Kamu decide. 04. Mana? Mana 04? Are you sure? Guys, AB vector. What is it? Tell me. A coordinate -62. B coordinate 6, 2. So what is your vector AB based on the question? Don't tell me you guys don't know this. How can 0, guys? Guys, vector you must see x coordinate and y coordinate. Am I right? Kamu kena lihat coordinate x dan coordinate y. So coordinate x change or not? May I know your x coordinate? Does it change? Adakah ada perubahan? God, right? Ada perubahan kan? No. Oh, you guys gone already lah. Guys, what happened to your vectors? Oh my God. Wow. This is the kind of answer. Guys, -6 to 6. What is the changes? Apa perubahan? Tell me. From -6 to 6, how much it changed? What is the answer? I want the value. Nilai. -6 to 6. 10 Guys, -6 to 6. How you get 10? Yes, the answer is 12. 12. Wow. You guys challenging me, Want to challenge me? Jangan main-main, guys. Negative to 6 you count is 12, right? -6 to 0, 6 unit. 0 to 6, 6 unit. 6 plus 6, 12. That's all. Okay, second, y coordinate. How much? What is the value? Coordinate y. It's not 4, How can 4, guys? Guys, 2 to 2. Any changes? Ada perubahan tak? 2 jadi 2. Tak ada kan? Don't have. That's why the answer is 0. Careful lah, guys. You must know this kind of question. Very easy. Sangat senang. Okay, so now you try again. This one. For B to C. What is the vector over here? I want final answer from y'all. Jawapan akhir. 6, 2 to 2, -6. Tell me. What do you get? Finally, correct. -4, -8. Okay, because x coordinate, it changed from 6 to 2. So 6, how can become 2? -4 lah. Kena tolak 4. Okay, 6 tolak 4 dapat 2. And then 2 tolak 6, tolak 8 dapat -6. Okay, you must always remember, vector is showing the changes, perubahan. Vector akan tunjuk yang tu. Perubahan nilai antara dua koordinat. The changes in the value between coordinate A, coordinate B, coordinate B, coordinate C. This is the concept. Okay, guys. So now you just need to plus lah these two answer. Okay, tambah dua-dua jawapan, then you will get the final answer. Okay, are you clear on it? So this is your answer for A. Make sure how to do. Okay, you must know. All right. So next one, they ask you unit vector. Vector unit. Yeah, this is what you call as triangle law. Okay, so vector unit, guys. Tell me the formula. What is your formula? Apa rumus kamu? Kira vector unit. Come on. What is the formula? Just only I told you guys. What divide what? Are you sure? Guys, you all sleepy already? Is it you all sleepy? Semua mengantuk ke? Tak tahu pun vector unit. You all don't know unit vector also what? Just now only I told. So what is the answer? R over modulus R. Yes, correct. Okay, that is the vector unit. Okay, you take the vector, divide magnitude. Okay, so that's the formula. All right. So you basically is your answer just now lah. Okay, refer to your answer just now. Okay, so you find the magnitude of the vector. Ini adalah magnitude, and then you take vector bahagi magnitude. Okay, so you can leave your answer like, you can leave your answer like this one also can. Kalau tinggal macam ni, no problem. Okay, if you want to simplify some more, also can. This is your final answer. You can write in matrix format. Boleh tunjuk dalam bentuk matrix. Oh, can you write the formula? No problem. Okay, so unit vector, guys. Focus, Okay, unit vector, this is the formula. Okay, let's say your vector is like this. So you will get, wait, sorry. I think the tablet also scared of me, Adi. I suddenly shout at you guys. A square plus B square. Okay, this is your unit vector. Vector divide magnitude. Remember this when they ask you unit vector. So A and B is your constant. A dan B tu mewakili pemala bagi vector. Okay. All right. So now we look at question B. Okay. So now guys, they're talking about vector operations. So guys, what does this mean? May I know? Operasi vector tu maksud apa? In simple word, what are they talking about? Vector operations. Tell me, what does the question want? They will use this kind of fancy word guys. Mereka akan guna perkataan canggih macam ni. Operasi vektor, hukum segitiga. Basically it means plus minus lah guys. Itu saja. That is the meaning of vector operation. You add the vectors or you subtract the vectors. That's all. Okay, nothing special. Tak ada apa-apa istimewa kamu kena buat. Okay, fikir senang saja. Okay, so they tell you CBE is collinear. So guys, if collinear, you can form the equation. So your equation like this. Ini adalah persamaan kamu. Alright. So EB equal to lambda BC. Okay, I ask you an extra question. Can I say EC equal to lambda EB? Kalau saya tulis macam ni, boleh tak guys? Can I write like this? Yes or no? Answer me. EC equal to lambda EB. Yes, boleh. Very good. No matter how you write, as long as you count correctly the lambda, your answer is correct. Jawapan betul. Okay. So you just refer to your vector that you have. Okay. So let me see. Okay, BC, you have the vector. Okay, kamu ada vector. So guys, you must find EB. EB vector we don't have at this point. Okay, so they tell you K6, right? Lateral station, coordinate is K6. This is the information. Yes, very good. So guys, so you guys can solve like this. This is the answer scheme. Okay, so you guys can do like EB, you can break down EO plus OB. So EO, you have the information. This is your coordinate E. So coordinate E guys, important listen up. Okay, dengar betul-betul. Whenever you have a coordinate negative phi 3, if the question asks you, what is OE vector? Can anyone tell me the answer? Apa jawapan? Kalau soalan tanya OE, what is your vector? You will write. Let's say coordinate E is negative phi 3. Katakan. So what is your vector answer? Anyone? Important point Banyak orang tak tahu yang ni. Sangat penting. So what is your vector OE? Very simple. Yes, very good. Negative phi I plus 3j. Okay, you must understand guys. Coordinate is referring to position vector. This is what we call as position vector. Vector kedudukan. Vector kedudukan selalunya kena mula kat asalan. It must start at 0, 0. Origin. Understand or not? So when they talk about position vector, this is the symbol. OE, OB, any coordinate yang mereka suruh cari. Okay? So you just substitute the information. And then OB, you just now have, right? Coordinate OB. So you just substitute. And then BC, BC is this one. So kamu gantikan yang ni. Negative 4, negative 8. So guys, you just need to solve for the lambda. Okay, cari lambda and then cari nilai K. Alright? Do you guys understand this question? Yes or no? Boleh faham? Everyone here? 1 or 2? Satu atau dua? Okay, all one. Hopefully your number one is strong. Okay, so next. Okay, so now we see this question. Okay, guys, one thing you guys must know, AdMaths, they actually include bearing in your syllabus. Take note. Okay, this question came out in trial 2024. So kamu kena tahu macam mana kira bearing. Okay, bearing is basically just angle lah. Don't worry. Okay, it's just normal angle. The name is only called bearing. For those state geography, you guys know, right? This word, bearing. Siapa ambil subjek geography, kamu tahu. Bearing. Okay? So basically you must draw out, kena lukis, so that you can understand better. Okay, so you say the pilot steers to the east. Okay, and then what else? The wind blows from the north. So you must know all your direction. Okay, so maybe you draw like this and then like this. Okay, so then they tell the pilot steers to the east. Okay, so this one is your plane. Okay, you can just write lah, plane. Okay, and then they say got wind. Okay, ada angin tiup dari utara. Okay, so if they say from the north, means that your direction is like this lah. Okay, this is your wind. So you can label like this. Okay, and then what else? Any other thing? Okay, velocity 350 and 87. Okay, so the wind is plane 350, wind 87. So this is all your information, guys. So now they ask you the bearing from Bidara Island from Aman Island. Okay, so the plane is going from Aman to Bidara. So this is Aman, this is Bidara. Okay, so guys, you must understand this vector over here, you can shift it. Kamu boleh pindahkan. If you guys take physics, you know what I mean. The vector, you can also draw it here. Do you understand? Boleh faham kan yang ni? Sebab dia sama saja. It's just the same. So you can shift it however you like. Okay? Because the question is from Aman Island. Dari Aman Island. So always see the word from. When they say from, mean your angle is over there. Itu sudut kamu. Okay, so that's why I actually change my angle. My line. Saya tukar garis. So this is the situation now. So I must find this value. Saya kena cari theta. So guys, this one was 87. So guys, how to find theta? Tell me. So simple, right? Sangat mudah kan? So you just take tangent theta equal to opposite bertentangan bahagi bersebelahan adjacent. Understand? So your theta will get 13.96 degrees. Okay, press calculator. That's all. Okay, but now, is that my final answer? Adakah itu jawapan akhir? This is the important question now. Is it my final answer? Okay, so what must do? Kena buat apa sekarang? What is the next step? Anyone? Think and see. What will be my next step? I want to find the bearing of Bidara from Aman Island. So anyone? What to do? Apa kena buat to my final answer? Need to find reference? No. This one we are not talking on trigo, guys. Guys, ini bab vector. Don't talk about reference angle here. Okay, no need to see reference angle. Okay, tak perlu lihat sudut rujukan. So what you must do is actually you must plus 90 degrees. Kena tambah 90 darjah. Okay, because when they talk about bearing, right? I think this one is from the old syllabus lama and maths. So actually, usually in bearing, right, we try to plus 90. I think that is the step lah, if not mistaken. Okay, kamu kena tambah 90 darjah to whatever angle you have. Okay, so whenever the question say bearing, right, you must add 90 darjah. Okay, you can try to see the old admaths paper from KBSM. KBSM got bearing, if not mistaken lah. I think modern maths or LMaths. I forget already which one. I think modern maths have bearing. Okay, you must always add. Kamu kena tambah 90 darjah. If not mistaken lah, guys. Okay, that's why your answer is 103.96 degrees. Okay, boleh faham, guys? Do you understand how to get it? Are you clear? So basically just remember plus 90 to the angle that you find. Tambah 90 saja. Okay, this is your original angle. So you just plus 90. Okay, are you clear, guys? But don't worry lah. This question rarely come out. Okay, because I think only one state come out. Satu negeri saja they ask on bearing for vector. Okay, usually it's not common. Dia tak biasa jumpa. Okay, alright. So now they ask you the time taken for the flight. Masa yang diambil. So guys, how to find the time? Tell me, how should I get my time over here? So anyone? How do I get? Macam mana dapat? This one you must be careful lah, guys. They are telling you the velocity of plane in still air is 350. Kalau tak ada apa-apa angin, 350. So guys, when the plane flies, bila kereta api tu pergi, is there any wind? Yes or no? Common sense. Ada tak angin bila kapal terbang tu pergi di udara? Yes or no? Yes, ada kan? So means that kamu kena consider nilai ni jugalah. Okay, you must think of this value. So basically what you do is you use the Pythagoras theorem to find this answer. Means that you are trying to find how the plane changes the direction if got wind. Kalau ada angin, kereta api tu, kereta api, kapal terbang takkan mendata saja kan. Sometimes it might go left, a bit up, a bit down. So it will change direction if got wind. So I need to find this value over here. So basically, just Pythagoras theorem lah. 350 square plus 87 square. This one represents the speed, resultant speed. Laju paduan. Okay. So how to find time? Time is equal to what, guys? Basic formula. Masa sama dengan distance over speed. Use back your basic modern maths formula. Jarak bahagi laju. So your jarak is 950. Substitute. Divide this one. Then you will get the answer. Okay, so your answer will be 2 hours 38 minutes. Okay, 2 jam 38 minit. Okay, are you clear, guys? Question number 2, 1 or 2, satu atau dua for this one. Okay, clear, right? Okay, so next one. Okay, so for question B, okay, interesting question. Okay, sometimes the question for vector also will tell this. The question say it is parallel to the x-axis, selari dengan paksi x. So guys, what does it mean? Can you all tell me? If they say parallel to x-axis, oh, answer this one. So you guys tell me, parallel to x-axis actually means what? What is the equation or information you can tell me? Selari dengan paksi x. Apa kamu boleh katakan pada saya? Satu persamaan. This one is quite important. Okay. So anyone? Tell me, parallel to x-axis, what do you get? What is the information? Hello? Try and see, guys. Apa informasi kamu dapat? Yes, very good. Your y coordinate will be 0. Okay, in vectors, right, we cannot actually see the gradient. Dalam vector kita tak dapat nampak kecerunan. Okay, you must understand that. So you cannot talk anything about gradient in vector or do any calculation regarding gradient. Do you understand? So you can only see the coordinates. You can only tell something about the coordinate. Okay, so basically if you are talking about x-axis, does your coordinate change, guys? Y coordinate dia berubah tak? Kalau paksi x, selari. Takkan. Okay, parallel means your y coordinate will maintain the same. That's why perubahan y tu kosong lah. There is no change. So based on this, you can form the equation. Yes, very good. Okay, so basically, let me see. Okay, so you can actually substitute these two information inside here. Okay, gantikan P, gantikan Q. So you will get this answer. Okay, so now when you get this answer, this value represent the y coordinate. Am I right? J ni mewakili perubahan y, changes in your y value. So this value will equal to 0. This is the assumption. Okay, so basically you just solve for the m value. So this is your answer. Okay guys, are you clear? Boleh faham seluruh soalan ni? 1 or 2? Our code is 1 or 2, guys. So you must stick to the code. Kena ikut code. 1, 2. Okay? Can, Alright. So next one. Okay, so this one is another type of daily life question. They will always ask this kind of daily life question, guys. Kalau vector keluar, you must know how to do. Okay. So this one, they are talking about swimming, berenang. Okay, off topic. Who likes to swim over here? Can you comment? Siapa suka berenang? Sebelum kamu lihat soalan, we take a break from admaths. Who like to swim over here? Siapa hobi dia berenang? Wow, not bad. So people like to swim here. Oh, so have lah. So how do you find swimming? Fun or not? Anyone here scared of water? Siapa takut air kat sini? Tak suka air. Oh God, also lah, people don't like water. Oh, but usually I feel like it's fun, right? To learn swimming. Dia sangat menarik kalau belajar berenang. I don't know. I got been in pool lah. I'm not afraid of water, but I never learned how to swim. That's the only thing. Must learn lah, the skill over here. But actually, basic also can lah. No need so pro until like going for competition. Just the basic one lah. Okay. As long can float. Float is the most important skill in swimming. How to float. In case got drowning situation lah. That's the only thing. So yeah. So you understand lah, guys. When you talk about swimming, you will of course have a current. Am I right? Water current. Arus air. So basically the water current is what that pushes you to swim. Dia akan tolak kamu berenang. Of course, you have your own effort lah from your muscle that also give you the forward motion, but plus with the water current. But water you must also understand guys. Air pun ada rintangan tau. Do you all know about water resistance? For those who take swimming, you guys confirm know this. Do you all know this? Water resistance. Water resistance basically is just like a normal resistance lah. It will oppose your direction of motion sometimes. Okay, dia akan bertentangan dengan arah kamu berenang. So it will actually slow you down. Dia akan perlahankan kamu. Resistance means it will slow you down no matter what. So you must know how to overcome it. So that's why we have these calculations lah on vectors. Okay. All right. So now they ask you to find the magnitude and direction of the resultant velocity. Okay. So how to find resultant, guys? Can anyone tell me? Especially if you are a swimmer. Kalau kamu suka berenang, macam mana cari halaju paduan? You got the two vectors here. So what should I do? Tell me, what is my operation over here? Plus or minus or what? What should I do? Okay, Fasia say minus. Some more. What do you all think? Plus or minus? These two answer. Okay. Okay, you guys must understand. The answer is plus. Jawapan dia tambah. Okay, you need to plus these two vectors, guys. Okay, because they are talking about the resultant. Okay, so usually, right, no matter what is the situation, we will always plus. Selalunya kita tambah bila cari halaju paduan, resultant velocity. Okay, because you can see here, guys, they already got negative value. So they already take into account that maybe the current sometime will pull you down. Dia akan tarik kamu ke bawah. Because negative Y means you go downwards from original. Original kosong, so negative 2 ke bawah. But of course, you got 1.4 above lah. So resultant 1.4 minus 2.0. So you will go down. Kamu akan pergi ke bawah a bit. So this is the concept. Okay, that's why we plus. So that you can use the value of negative 2.0. But let's say, guys, I put minus here. Kalau saya letak negative kat sini, negative become positive. Is this correct, guys? Adakah ni betul? Logically, 1.4 plus 2.0 means that you go up. Kamu pergi atas 3.4. No sense, right? That's why you need to use plus. So that nilai negative tu akan ada makna. There will be meaning in your equation. Okay, that's why it must be plus. Because positive, negative. So negative value got meaning. Okay, so your answer is this one. Okay, so now magnitude. So magnitude macam mana cari? Pythagoras theorem lah. Okay, just use the formula for these two value. And then for your angle, right, you must draw the triangle. Okay, for angle, you must draw this one. Right angle triangle. So basically, theta 0.6, 2.9. You all understand, right? This is X value. X value dia mendata, horizontal. So that's why dia kat sini. Vertical, Y value 0.6. So that's why you get like this lah. So then cari nilai theta saja. Just press calculator. Okay? Are you clear, guys, for this question? Especially for those like to swim, must get 4 marks. This kind of question, no excuse one for you all. Easy 4 marks. 4 marker yang sangat senang. Okay? Alright. So 1 or 2 so far? Everyone here? Can or not? Okay, Alright, so next one. We see the last question lah for today. Soalan terakhir. Okay, guys. Take note, AdMath sometimes they can ask you fact question like this. Can you see, guys, this question? Only 1 mark, but they ask you, is this scalar or vector? Come out in the recent trial. So you must know how to do fact question. Kena tahu buat soalan fakta. Okay, make sure you guys know how to do. So guys, may I know, scalar or vector? This one, tell me. You see the whole question. This one is physics lah, guys. Impulsive force, impact time. Daya impulse, masa hentaman. So tell me, scalar or vector? Physics student confirm know this, guys. So anyone? Cepat. Is it scalar quantity or vector quantity? Impulsive force. Okay, got 2 different answers. Samo, lagi orang. What do you think? Scalar or vector? For those say vector, you are good lah. You are the physics student. Okay, correct. Okay, the answer is vector. Guys, you must understand, force, daya. Daya tu quantity vector atau scalar? Tell me. Vector. You guys learn physics, right? Force is a vector quantity or scalar? Vector, right? Because direction important, right? Arah tu penting kan? You guys know this equation, right? F equal to ma. This is the basic for any physics student. Kamu kena tahu yang ni. So A got direction, right? So confirm F also got direction. Suddenly I come physics teacher di. Kalau A tu ada arah, F tu juga ada arah. Okay, that's why we call it as vector quantity. Acceleration will affect your force. So that's why it's vector. Okay, so this is the reason. You will just say vector. Okay, so the reason you can say like this. Okay, because impulsive force has magnitude and direction. You can answer like this for AdMaths. Okay, are you clear, guys? Boleh dapat for this one? Can, Okay, so next one. We see this one. Last type for this type of question. Okay, so when you see this kind of question, again, same concept, label. Okay, labeling is the most important in AdMaths so that you don't confuse bila buat soalan. Okay, so 8x and then y and then, okay, that's all. Okay, so kamu kena guna informasi yang ni. Use this one. Okay, so they say 5 OT equal to 2 OQ. So guys, tell me, what is the ratio for OT to OQ? What is the answer, guys? Based on this information, can anyone tell me? Think and see. What is the ratio you can tell me? Apa nisbah kamu? Anyone? Just now got people make mistake. That's why I ask again. Saya tanya lagi sekali. Okay. Yes. Very good. Okay, now you guys understand already. Okay, the answer is 2 to 5. 2 kepada 5. Correct. Okay, so this one is 2. The whole thing is 5. So this one is 3. Okay, very simple. Okay, and then this one, 8 PQ equal to 3 PR. Okay, this one I help you lah. This one is 3. This one is 5. Okay, so you can get PQ equal to 3x and QR equal to 5x. This is the information you can get. Very simple already. Okay, so now the first question, they ask you to find PS. So can anyone tell how to find PS over here? Kamu nak cari PS. Okay, so you basically can use this information lah. KPS equal to KPT. You can use this one. Okay, because they want you to express K, X and Y. Okay, see the question carefully. Mereka nak dalam sebutan K. They want you in term of K. So mean your answer must have K. That's why I choose this information. Okay. All right. So basically, you guys just substitute PT lah. Okay. So PT, how do you find? Can anyone tell me what is the concept? PT equal to what? Tell me the combinations over here. So what is the vector you can think of? PQ plus QT. Okay, can? Boleh? No problem? Yes. Okay, you can say PQ plus QT or you can also say PO plus OT. Dua-dua ni boleh. So you guys just choose one lah. Pilih satu. Okay, so guys, you must find OT. So guys, kena cari OQ dulu lah. Always when you guys want to find a specific vector in the larger vector, you must find the larger vector first. Then only find the specific vector. Cari vector besar, lepas tu cari vector specific. That is the concept in vector. Okay, so you have to find OQ. So OQ sama dengan OP plus PQ. OPY, PQ, 3X. So Y plus 3X. So OT ambil dua bahagian. 2 parts out of total 5 parts. So 2 over 5. And then Y plus 3X. So this is your equation lah guys. Ini persamaan kamu. Okay? Do you all understand guys? So this is for your OT. And then PO you will get negative Y. That's all. So your answer will get something like this. Okay? Are you clear guys? How to do the question? Boleh? So you guys just expand lah until you get the final answer. Okay? 1 or 2 guys. Hello? I need your number. Nombor 1 atau nombor 2? Must tell you guys need number then only respond. Ayo. Okay, next one. Okay, PS. They ask you to find PS. So how? So basically PS, H, X, Y. Okay, this one is interesting. They ask you PS, but H, X, Y. So guys, may I know, can I use this equation untuk soalan 2? Yes or no? Common sense. Can I use PS sama dengan KPT untuk jawab soalan ni? Yes or no? Think and see. Boleh ke tak? So anyone? Can or not? Can I use PS equal KPT? Cannot. Tak boleh guys. Okay, because the question asks you in term of H. You want your answer in term of H. But this equation got H guys. Ada tak H? See the question. Okay, means that first equation you cannot use. Tak boleh guna. So that means kamu kena rujuk yang kedua pula lah. You must refer to the second equation. You can use this equation to find this one. Understand? So now your OS. OS you must modify. So OS equal to OP plus PS equal to HOR. Ini adalah persamaan. Okay, because I want to express PS. Saya nak ungkapkan PS. So PS must be one of my vector. Kena jadi salah satu vector. So the other vector kamu just complete it lah. Your other vector. Okay, so that's why OP plus PS. Okay, then you just substitute all the information. You will get the answer. Okay, gantikan saja. So just express PS in term of the rest. Okay, all right. And then question 3. Hence, find the value of H and K. So guys, what you do? Macam mana jawab soalan 3? Tell me, what is the step that you need to do for this one? Anyone? They use the word hence, you know, keyword. Kalau seorang cakap seterusnya, kena buat apa dalam admaths? If you see the word hence, always must do something one in admaths. Not plus. You cannot plus. Hence means that, yes, simultaneous equation. Kamu boleh guna persamaan serentak based on your 2 answer here, guys. Can you see it? Number 1 PS, number 2 PS. So what can I do? Equalize, samakan. I equalize both of my answer. Can you see guys? This equation equal to this equation. So that's why they can get 8H equal to 6 over 5K. Wait, sorry. This one. 8H equal to 6 over 5k. H minus 1 equal to negative 3 over 5k. Boleh faham tak guys? Macam mana dapat? Kamu samakan, equalize both equation. Okay, and then you just solve simultaneous. Use substitution or elimination. Guna penggantian atau penghapusan. Then you guys will get the answer. Okay? Do you guys understand? Boleh faham soalan ni? Yes or no? Are you clear? Okay, yes, Okay, wait. I just want you to answer this question only. 1 mark question. But it's interesting. Satu soalan saja. Okay, this one, guys. They ask you the range of values of k. If they say the unit vector is this one, and k cannot be 0. So can anyone tell me, apa julat nilai k for this vector? Tell me and see. It's interesting question. And it's hard. Susah. So anyone? Try and see what is the answer. Only 1 mark. Satu markas saja. So there is no working. Tada jangan kira. Basically, I discussed all the concept already in this chapter by using all these questions. All the concept covered already. Except this one. Yang ni susah. So anyone? Can you think and see? Tak sangat spesifik jawapan kamu. Must be more specific. So think guys, fikir. Cuba fikir. Apa akan jadi jawapan kamu? Okay guys, you must take note one thing. Kamu kena tahu satu perkara. You see this one guys. They tell you that the unit vector is ki plus mj. Vector is what? Kamu kena cari vector dulu. Okay, you must find out OP vector. Okay, so OP vector is basically AI plus BJ. Okay, am I right? AI plus BJ. Okay, this is for OP. Now they tell you the unit vector is KI plus MJ. So think and see. So the magnitude, right? You must look at the magnitude. A square plus B square. Okay? So anyone? Any other answer? Ada lagi jawapan for your range of K? Think and see guys. K greater than 0 is not so specific. Kamu boleh lagi specific your answer. It's partially correct. Setengah betul saja. So anyone else want to try? Siapa tak tahu macam mana nak buat? Who don't know how to solve? Comment. Who don't know? Tell me in the chat box. Don't know, Okay. So I explain lah. Okay, so guys, you know that this one is equal to Ki plus Mj. Am I right? Okay, so this is the concept currently. Okay, so guys, the K value, how do you actually get the K value? K value is based on your X coordinate. Am I right? Coordinate X. So you know that the value here for A is a confirmed positive. Am I right? Because they say quadrant pertama, sukuan pertama, first quadrant. So first quadrant confirm X value positive. X value positive, A value also positive lah. So A greater than 0, confirm. A greater than 0, B also greater than 0, confirm. So guys, my magnitude, it will be also positive. Am I right? Okay, magnitude confirm positive. So now, the K value on the left hand side, kat bahagian kiri. Okay, of course, it's going to be a positive answer. Am I right? Dia akan lebih besar dari kosong. Correct? Okay, because A positive, the whole thing on top positive, bahagi positive, your answer confirm positive. But guys, is there a limit to my K value? How high it can go? Ada had tak untuk nilai K saya? Do you think there is a limit for the K value? Common sense. Think and see. What do you all think? Will there be a limit or not? Yes or no? So anyone? Is there a limit? Ada had tak for nilai K? Yes or no? Is it just K greater than 0? There will be limit. Okay guys, do you remember unit vector is what? Unit vector is when the magnitude of the vector is 1. Vector unit adalah vector di mana magnitude dia 1, 1. So guys, if they say vector is a unit vector in OP, so means that the magnitude of vector OP must be 1. Do you understand or not? Boleh faham ke tak? Magnitude vector OP kena 1. So guys, logically, my K value limit highest must be 1 lah. Okay, paling tinggi kena 1. So that's why my answer is 0 until 1 only. Do you understand or not? Why the largest value is 1? Because we are talking about unit vector. Unit vector, the magnitude must be 1. So that's why my maximum it can go is 1 saja. Okay, because the bottom of the fraction here, the value must be 1. Kena 1. Because they say unit vector. Do you guys understand? Boleh faham sekarang? So that's why my answer is like this. Okay, because only when the K value is 1. Okay, very simple. Slowly, guys, you must be patient a bit with me. Okay, so let me explain over here. Okay, so they tell you wait, it's like this, right? Ki plus mj. Am I right? Okay, and then your vector is something like this based on the question. This is the formula for unit vector. So guys, this is for OP. And they tell you the unit vector for OP adalah yang ni. So guys, unit vector say magnitude 1. So guys, how do I get a magnitude of 1? May I know? Macam mana saya dapat magnitude 1? Nilai A kena 1 kan? Ataupun nilai B kena 1. Betul? Okay, let's say my A value is 0. Means that confirm my B value kena 1. Then only my magnitude sama dengan 1. Am I right? Can you understand this, guys? Boleh tak? So if A equals 0, B equal 1, then magnitude 1. So guys, see over here. If A equals 0, B equal 1, means K equals 0, M equal 1. So now they're asking for K, right? Jumlah nilai K. So my lowest for K is 0 lah. First case pertama. Understand or not? That's why my starting value is 0. Okay, because unit vector bottom here is 1. So AI plus BJ bahagi 1, I only get this value. That's why I direct compare. Saya terus bandingkan. Faham ke tak? This is the first case. Second case. Second case is what, guys? May I know? Second case is A equal 1, B equal 0. Guys, magnitude saya tetap 1. Is still 1. 1 square plus 0 square equal to 1. So guys, now A equal to 1, B equal 0. So now my K value equal to 1. You compare left hand side, right hand side. Bandingkan kiri dan kanan. So guys, can you see the range now? Boleh faham kenapa julat 0 sampai 1? Do you get it? So basically the cases is these two. Because I want my magnitude to be 1. Remember, bottom of the fraction nilai kena 1. So how to get 1? 0, 1, 1, 0. Two case only. If I say 1, 1, guys, let's say I say A equal 1, B equal 1. This one can or not? May I know? Yang ni boleh ke tak? Tak boleh kan? Because you will get 2. Kamu dapat 2. Ini bukan vector unit. This is not a unit vector. Because the magnitude is not 1. Okay? That's all lah. So this is how you get the answer. Okay, guys? Are you clear for the whole lesson today? Do you understand the lesson better about vectors? Are you feel better about vectors?